a minute. But y'all know I've been covering the Liam Payne story, right? Ever since his whatever happened to him happened. But his lady, whatever they were fiance, whatever, she is coming to tell some stuff. Even though I don't like speaking, I don't believe in speaking ill of the deceased. But this is not like y'all judge it. Y'all tell me if she bashed him or not. But I think it's just, to me, one of them is a secret. I don't know. Y'all tell me, okay? I'm just doing a reaction to Murad Merali, okay? And he's in the description of this video, okay? Here we go. Murad.
Henry has come to speak.
Okay.
So much is happening. Hey guys, it's Murad Merali, daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And let's get into this madness from what Maya Henry is saying. This was someone I loved very much, she states. This was an interview she gave to Rolling Stone that they published in this article. And whilst reflecting on the up and downs, she is expressing that it was his indeed depth addictions that tore them apart. Messy. Anyone who has been with an addict understands how difficult this is. Whilst I loved him deeply, he did things that hurt me in ways I'll never fully understand, and he continued to hurt me years after we broke up. Henry noted that Payne's issues with substance played a role in their relationship coming to an end. On drugs, he became somebody completely unrecognizable, so different from his sober self. I kept hoping each incident would be a wake-up call for him to get help, but it never was. I tried to be there for him. I loved him so much that I convinced myself I could fix things. I put myself in situations that were unsafe and harmful. I knew there were parts of himself he was struggling with, parts of his identity he wasn't ready to fully face, even with our relationship. In the end, it wasn't just the betrayal or the addictions that broke us. It was a realization that I had spent years in something that was never what I thought it was. I don't even fault him for his struggles, because I stood by him by his chaos and darkest moments. The love I gave, the sacrifices I made, they weren't enough because they never could be. I wasn't just heartbroken, I was completely defrauded by this man, is basically what she's coming to state. She, continues and states that basically Liam Payne wanted her and basically forced her to get rid of her baby.
Now, alright, that's what she wanted to come let everybody know that he said, the only way that we can be together is if you get rid of the baby, right? So that may be because you remember when he had passed and we was like, why she leave? Why she leave him there by herself? Blah, blah, blah. That, maybe that was the reason. Maybe that was the discussion they was having and she left and he didn't, I don't know what happened to him after that. I did a film on it, where he went down to the front desk, they took him back up, all that stuff, okay? But she's saying that the only way that he would be with her is if she, the baby. And that's about all I'm going to, play of that right there because, y'all might. I got some fans up in here, some Liam Payne fans. I'm going to go ahead and let it rip. But Murad going to, talk about it. Y'all, please hit that subscribe button as you come in, okay? Please hit it, because my numbers done went down, y'all. They went down on me. Okay, here we go.
And that is wild. Liam sent Maya a long message saying it's either get an abortion and stay with him or raise the kid alone, and he will not even acknowledge either of them. This was a surprise to Maya because Liam wanted to have a family and they were trying for a kid. Henry, who reportedly agreed to terminate, first hinted in her May 2024 novel Looking Forward, which she said she was inspired by her and Payne's romance. What I went through in real life was very similar to what Mallory went through in the book, she told People, at the time referencing her character and discussing how this person had to go and terminate and go to the hospital alone. Wow. Not only that, guy...
Dang, she did it. Y'all, she did it. And then she had to go to the hospital by herself. Oh my God. But anyway, Y'all, please put what you think about that in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for liking. I saw you. Thank you so much. And y'all, please don't forget to like and share. Hey, Shayla, thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's see what else Murad has.
Guys, but it's been revealed that Liam Payne was also struggling with his sexuality, and that there were text messages of him.
Look, y'all, that's the part. I'm sorry for talking so loud. That's the part that I don't like. Say he was struggling with his sexuality. He's passed on now. So why is it coming up now? Cause he's not here to say anything about it. But I had to let it go because I didn't watch the video to know how far along to go so I could skip it. So I'm gonna let it play on so y'all don't judge me, okay? Because I don't believe in talking about people like that after they done passed on.
Sexting multiple men, and of course he was interested with men as well. So that is the part that I think is messy, because Liam Payne is diseased, he's no longer here, and I don't think that anybody should be discussing his sexuality, to be honest with you, because the man is gone, and I feel like it's disrespectful when it comes to that level.
Right.
But everything that Maya is saying, I don't think it's disrespectful at all. Considering the fact that he's dead, and for the fact that it was an overdose, why can't she speak on the pain with conviction, the pain that she went through with somebody who was on an addiction? It's very difficult to be with a partner who's on addiction. You see them in different behaviors, you see them acting erratic, chaos, and most of the times abusive. That pain and trauma is still with you even after that person passes away. Why can't you speak up about it? Why is your story limited or restricted because somebody else has passed away? It doesn't mean you're being disrespectful to them, because it's your story in your life that you've been impacted by that person. Just because he's gone doesn't mean that pain or trauma doesn't linger. Just because that person is gone doesn't mean that you now need to be shut up and just move on.
Oh, I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, even though he's gone, you still have some, struggles in you that, once he passed, you were hurt. So you can say what you gotta say. It's just the actuality part that could have been left out of that. Now, as far as the baby, yeah, if that's what you want to tell it. If that make you feel better, but you would just pray to God about that. And but as far as how it is when to be with him when he is you know, taking drugs or rugs, excuse me, YouTube, and how he acts like when he's on that. I think she should be able to do that. When he passed, he was allegedly on some. Okay, so I don't know. I just don't talk about nobody deceased unless it's something nice. Okay, that's just me.
Speaking about the fact that she was forced to terminate, and for the fact that he was texting other men or whatever. The men part messy, but at the same time, termination and wanting to. She's saying that she was forced by him. That in itself is a crazy allegation to make. And if that's her story, who is anyone else to say that she can't speak about that with conviction? There are so many Liam Payne One Direction fans, and none of them, whilst they've been, in my opinion, of course, shaken by his passing, but from what I know of, a lot of them have not been upset by the fact that multiple people are going down for his passing when it was him and only himself that took those substances that basically ended his life. Not the people who worked in the hotel, let alone those who were delivering XYZ. It's really sad to me how there are 5 to 6 people who are facing negligence, significant charges on their life, because Liam was the one who wanted to mess things up for himself. Everybody else around him now is suddenly affected. Imagine you're somebody who is in charge of a hotel, somebody's done mad stuff, but now you're to blame when you're going down for somebody's death when you've got nothing to do with it. Like, I haven't seen enough outrage and anger for that. I really haven't.
Oh, they must have sued the hotel that he was in. Y'all remember the videos I was playing? If you would like, you can go back. I got the Liam Payne passing, or what, I forgot the title. I'm sorry. It's in the playlist though, and you can see when he goes to the hotel, they take him back up a couple times.
Liam was clearly going through a lot, and he clearly spiraled and it inflicted on other people. My thing is this: I'm not mad at anybody having condolences for him, but the same people are very silent for the other people that Liam Payne affected, and I don't understand why. It really doesn't make any sense. Portraying him as like an angel and saying that we must be respectful because somebody's passed away, I'm not buying that. I'm so sorry. That's just not how life works. It's not the reality. Yes, we can pay our respects for somebody who's passed away, but if he has inflicted pain on other people, why should anybody be quiet? Who are you to tell someone to be quiet from the pain that they've gone through because you like someone's music? Are you okay? I really don't understand, or I dislike the fact that people are trying to, quiet Maya Henry and her story. She can speak as much as she wants, irrespective of him passing away, because it's her story. To go through something with somebody so famous who's got significant addiction issues,
sure.
sending you manipulative text messages, forcing you to terminate as well, not really being there with you, it's a lot for somebody to deal with.
Oh, okay. All right, Murad, I got you. Okay, she still has the text messages, so she can prove what she's saying. So yeah, I think she's allowed. That's her. That's her. That's between everything. When people do stuff like that, I cannot say yes or no to. It ain't none of my. You know what I'm saying? Take it over God. That's all I can tell you. Okay, but it's her story. Tell your story, girl. If that's what makes you feel better to talk about your relationship with Liam Payne, then talk about it. Just don't tell us that he was struggling with his sexuality, because that's none that now that is truly none of our business at all. But because he like who you like, love who you love, do what you do. All right, but let's go ahead. Thank y'all for coming in, y'all, because my numbers then went down. I looked at, y'all know I take care of my mama. But, yeah, I hadn't made videos in 2 days, so I expect for it. Sorry, y'all, but I had to do something. But anyway, here's Murad again. Sorry. Here we go.
Do you understand? It's a lot. So she's come out in the statement, bombshell reports. Absolute bombshell report in what she's saying, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at what she's saying. The sexuality stuff is crazy. I didn't even know that Liam Payne swing basically both ways, and that there were multiple men that he was reaching out to and texting and etc. And perhaps as well, with the life of addiction and stuff, everything else basically is going 100 miles an hour. So it really is a crazy, crazy story in regards to what is going on here. Now, some bad news for Kanye West. He basically has been terminated from his agency. She's come out basically from whatever agency that represents him, basically come to say, I do not stand with these comments, way too inflammatory. Kanye's been dropped from the agency. Not only that,
I would have dropped him too. What y'all think? Y'all see what he was saying? Y'all free Diddy. And then gonna try to have it ain't the t-shirt that Cassie actually had on, but he made one just like the one that he was, but what happened at the elevator. That he made some like him, and he's selling them on eBay. Talking about, did he get 50%? I get 50%. That'll help him get bail, whatever. And then he called Elon Musk the NAZ. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know. I don't know. But I lost the picture. If I see the film on Kodak Black, if y'all ain't seen it, he was sitting, I think he was in Florida. He was sitting on the ground eating chicken, y'all. You remember how he was on Casanat? Remember that? Yeah. He was sitting down eating chicken. When he sit down, he fell to the side. Anyway, they had a picture, a film, and Kanye and them saw it. I don't know who I was with Kanye, but Kanye was like, yeah, y'all see him all right. Just let me go get him. Because he was all by himself. No guard, no none. And he was like zonked. I don't care. Allegedly, he was zonked. But he was just like he was looking on when he was with Casanat. He looked exactly. So y'all can make up your own minds with that one. Because I don't want you two to get me. Alright, let's continue with this. But hopefully they made it to get him because y'all, people was walking around too, and he looked like he was like sitting like it was look like a highway or some kind of little bridge thing, and it was cement. It wasn't water. It was just like an overpass, and he was like sitting on the outskirts of it, like man, eating a big plate thing of chicken, like a to-go plate. Man, I hope somebody. I hope he's all right. I'm gonna try to look him up. Anyway, let's continue with this story. Sorry about that. The name of this one is very bad news for Kanye West. Okay, that's the part we're on right now. All right, here we go.
But Kanye basically is being critiqued because he did have a Super Bowl ad. He has the money to pay. Roughly 8 to 10 million is what you need per ad. And in the ad, it was basically to the Shopify website where he was selling these, very offensive T-shirts. That website has also now closed down as well.
Good.
And so Kanye is his own biggest enemy. Do you understand? If you just close that big mouth of yours, you'll be very far in your career. And as much as I love Kendrick, it was Kanye who was number one for a very long time. That album, my, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, is absolutely insane. It's so talented. But this man and his big mouth has ruined half of his career. Nobody's asking you to be running your mouth and tweeting stuff, defending Diddy, dragging Cassie, retweeting so much corn on the internet for everybody to see, and now you end up getting dropped by your agency. Your website's also closed down as well. You don't even need to do this for your pre-album rollout, but you've limited services for where your album can be on, because best believe Apple and Spotify ain't gonna run like that. And it's just like, for what? I don't understand. My thing is this: you can relay your messages about what you're passionate about without being extremely offensive and rude and gross, and he can do that. He's intellectual enough to do that. Yes, he may have manic episodes and be bipolar, but if you're going to run like that and have those mental illnesses, you obviously can't sit here and be offensive to people whenever you think you can or want. Your account's been deactivated, whether you did it yourself or you've been taken off is another question. But basically, whenever this man runs his mouth, he thinks that just because he's got his net worth back, everything is okay. What goes up can also come down, and what you can gain and then lose and then gain again, you can also lose. And so I feel like people just...
And y'all, I heard that he lost it. Y'all know he had that ad on at the Super Bowl. Did y'all? I didn't get it, y'all. I couldn't understand what he was trying to say. You know what I mean? That was a waste of money to me. But anywho, all just a waste of money to me. And Kanye, they keep forgetting Bianca is over Kanye's money. The wife has complete control until he says otherwise, because he still is the man, and she gonna do what he says do. But if she don't want to, just say she get one of them attitudes or something. One day wake up and be like, shoot man, I'm out of here and I'm taking all your money with me. Ain't nothing he can do about it, because he didn't sign the money over to her. Okay, I mean, gave her the documents to do. Let's continue. We're about done with this one. I gotta hurry up so I can give y'all, find something else better.
Subscribe or comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Kanye is also facing active, lawsuits himself with SA, which I think that we should also remember.
Thought so.
Just saying. Let me know your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Please give this video a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you, Murad. Okay, so yeah. And don't you know, somehow Kanye and Diddy's sons, they're up to something. And I'm going to look at it before I show it this time, so I know I have some words for you. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one. This is the first one I did in a couple days, y'all. I've been just a lot on my mind. Y'all pray for me, my mama, and just pray for us, y'all. All right. I love y'all, and I'll be back. Be careful out there, because things are not what they seem. But I'm gonna, I need another ending, because I'm about tired of saying that, okay? Just, I love you, and I'll see you later. And y'all know Valentine's Day is Friday. That is my gift to y'all. because that is my maiden name, my family, my daddy. So, yeah, that's my day to y'all, okay? And I need a nickname for my channel for my, you know, my members and stuff once I get to 1,000. I don't even know, 607. I think that's how many I have, 607 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. All right. Thank you so much. I love y'all. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.